My old man spent a lot of time in prison. Sorry, let me rephrase that. My father worked as a prison officer in Portlaoise Prison, a maximum security facility, for 30 years. A lot of people say the prison is what Portlaoise is best known for, along with the Midlands Regional Hospital. The hospital was opened in the 1930s, while the prison started operating in the 1830s, making it one of Ireland's oldest running prisons. There are generations of families back home who have known only the prison and the hospital as their employers. These two institutions are the bedrock of our town, and we are rightly proud of that. Portlaoise is a small town in the South Midlands. I think of it as being right in the heart of Ireland, but I'm biased. Growing up, it felt like a metropolitan city to me. When I picture myself at home, I think of walking up the main street in Portlaoise on its cobblestone paths, flanked on either side by pubs, cafes and shops. Smack bang in the middle of Main Street is the courthouse, where on any given Tuesday you might see, on the steps, some of Ireland's more colourful characters, waiting with family to find out if they or their loved ones would be spending the foreseeable future in the nearby prison. People may say Portlaoise is best known for its prison, but I say we're known best for our Gaelic Football Club, nicknamed the Town, words which you may have seen on a flag I brought on stage during the AFL Premiership medal presentation in 2022. It is central to everything that happens in the community. All of my childhood and teenage memories revolve around one place, the GAA, Gaelic Athletic Association Club. When I think of the club, I think of a white pebble dash clubhouse with 5 change rooms to facilitate all age groups in both men's and women's football and hurling / camogie, the women's version of hurling, and an indoor hall for presentation nights and, more importantly, for the teenage discos where I would go to work my magic on the ladies. And when I say work my magic, I mean stand nervously alone in the corner, absolutely refusing to approach or even make eye contact with a girl. The club now boasts a well-equipped gym with a picture of someone you know on the wall, who at the time the photo was taken was celebrating an AFL Grand Final, but we'll talk about that much later. We also had a club bar where we would gather after games and eat Teo crisps, iconic Irish crisps, and consume as many soft drinks as we could muster while our parents had a pint. Bliss. Family, friends, golf, snooker, hurling, soccer and football. That's what I think of when I think of Portlaoise. I love it. I absolutely fucking love Portlaoise.